director of Passport. The director's in charge of the visual language of telling the script. I came to this project, Beate and Julie, who are playing Marilyn and Betty, came to me with the script written by Trevor Thomas. They asked me if I'd like to direct it. And when I read the script, I was hooked. It's a wonderful lyrical piece and really wonderful little character study, and I'm very excited to be involved. The filming of Passport started on Friday, and we have gotten some amazing performances from our lead actresses, as well as Peter Jason and Brett Bailey. I could not be happier with the performances. We've really been able to move the camera and have a lot of really beautiful lighting. Jeff Gatesman's done an amazing job with his team, and it's gone really well. So the future of Passport, our intention with this film is to enter into festivals. Julie and Beate's first film that they did got into the Cannes Film Festival, so we have very high aspirations for Passport. But we're going to enter into, Cannes, Sundance, Palm Springs, and a myriad of film festivals, trying to get attention for the film, which will draw more attention to the filmmakers, which is why everybody is involved. It's a real labor of love. We have very little money to make this movie. Many people are working for free. Many people are doing it for extremely deferred rate, or a deferred credit, or what have you. So, real labor of love, and the work has just been amazing. Are you in the background?
No,
okay.
I was gonna run up.
Okay, she's gonna photobomb me. That's it. You can photobomb this one.
Well, I was just gonna go.
Hello.
So we're basically setting up the very first shot of the movie Passport, our short film, and we're shooting way out of order. This is sort of toward the end of the movie, where Whip and Jimmy come in to take Marilyn back, and here we are. We're just trying to figure out how it all works.
I'm John. I'm the first AD. I'm the one that tells everybody what to do. I mean, the first AD runs the set. He works with the director. We set the shot. If there's any background, which there's not on the show, if there's any background, we run the background. We tell sometimes the actors what to do. We cue the actors. We do the schedule. We figure out the day's work. We make sure everybody gets fed. Everybody gets a good meal. Everybody gets plenty of water. And that's it. And I'm in the Directors Guild, so we work with big-time directors doing big-time movies or little movies like this one.
Hi, I'm Dara Weintraub. I'm the producer, and Lisa brought me this project, and I loved it. It's become something more than we even thought it could be. The script is lyrical. It's going to be something we're going to be very proud of, and I could not be more proud to be a part of it. I'd like to put it in some short film festivals for shorts. I would like to put it at, we want to submit it to Cannes and Sundance and LA Film Festival, so use it as a festival piece.
My name is Beate, and I'm playing Marilyn Monroe in the short Passport.
My name is Julie Marie Hassett, and I am Betty. We both are managing partners in Red Love Film, which is exciting, and it's been an amazing, amazing, amazing 3 days. Really intense shooting, a lot of wonderful moments.
Really good-looking crew.
Amazingly good-looking crew, and gorgeous set, unbelievable set. Just amazing direction. It's an incredibly sweet story between Marilyn Monroe and a woman that she meets in Reno, an ordinary woman, and some friendship. It's a true love story of friendship. What could have happened one night on the set of The Misfits, and Marilyn was very troubled and sneaks away and finds this little photo studio, meets this other woman, and they become friends. It's quite lovely.
It's been a lot of fun playing such an icon, and challenging, because in the script it goes between her being Norma Jean and Marilyn, so there's a lot of variation in having to go back and forth, and
that's actually what made this the story so sweet, is that this is it's Beate's interpretation of who Norma Jean was, and really the in reading her, I know you read a lot of her poetry, and and finding her soul. So it's very sweet in that it wasn't just a caricature of Marilyn Monroe. It was an exploration of who Norma Jean might have been on this one night. So it's been incredible. It's been an incredible journey. Well, I know that we are definitely planning on pursuing the festival circuit. I think, once a film becomes a organic piece of life, it's going to go through post and scoring and music, and it'll take off, and we'll let it go where it needs to go. We definitely want to go the festival route. Anything to add to that?
Shh, maybe an anthology. Shh.
I didn't know if you were going to bring that up. I didn't know if she's going to bring it up. We're considering that.
My name is Trevor Thomas, and I'm the screenwriter of Passport. About 3 months ago, the two actresses who were starring in this came to me and asked me to write a play about Marilyn Monroe, with very little else to go on, just that they wanted a two-actress play, short, about Marilyn. And what was, to me, most interesting was her crack up at the end, the pressures that had come upon her. And so we looked at the shooting of Misfits, the last film she shot in the late 1950s. And that was the basis of the story, her escaping from that very sad set. I don't know. This is, I exist at the beginning of a project. I write it. After that, I don't know. It's what the director and the actresses and the producer want to see made with it. Of what I've seen so far, it's magnificent. It's better than I imagined. Beautifully done.
My real name?
Yeah.
My real name is Peter Jason. Why, who are you? But I'm playing Whip Blackstone. Producer, big-time producer. I produced a big movie called The Misfits. You ever hear of it? Wow. Hello?
I can't answer.
You can't talk?
I'm filming. I can't talk.
What do you mean you can't talk? You can't film and talk at the same time? I'm talking on film while you're filming and talking. So that's the way it works with old Whip Blackstone.
I'm the executive producer on Passport and also the film composer. Definitely going to Cannes Film Festival, and it's just going to be a magical project. So we'll see, how many people enjoy it.
So I'm Gabriel Fergoso. I'm running sound for this short film. Lovely, lovely little piece. And the shoot has been pretty straightforward. I mean, we're all in one room, 4 people. There's no too crazy levels as far as people whispering and then screaming. So, that always makes my job better. Clothing's pretty straightforward. It's been, nothing really too challenging as far as this job is concerned. I'm gonna definitely wish them the best, and got a solid script, good cast, good crew. So, yeah.
I'm wardrobe / art department, so ironing fabric that goes on people and ironing fabric that goes on the walls. So I've been doing all sorts. I've been just helping out. I did some draperies, and I did the business cards for the place, and printing out, doing little graphics and stuff like that. On a little fun shoot like this, it's sort of tag team, everybody kind of helping out wherever a hand is needed. Haven't pinned anybody lately.
She pins me all the time.
I know. Pin down.
I play Jimmy, and I am the flirtatious driver from Maryland.
What you can see is we have a really nice palette of kind of almost dusty neutrals. It really it's sort of a little muted tones that really helps give the feel of another time, so it's not a real modern look. And Marilyn looks great in this. Wait till you see it. It's so Marilyn.
Hi, I'm Brian Moore, and this is a early model Chrysler Imperial. Very, very unique car. If you look at some of the attributes, it's got the square steering wheel. It's got a push-button transmission. It's got the arm lever parking brake. It's got something pretty unique, which is the full headlights, which you don't see on many cars past maybe the 30s and 40s. This car originally sold for about $8,000 in its day. You could get a new Cadillac for about $5,000, to give you an idea of. So this car in the day was actually quite a piece of art. They're going to use this tonight. They're going to do what's a rear screen projection with it and use it for their filming, and hopefully everything goes well. We'll see how it all turns out.
Okay, so my name is Matt Boda, and I am the key grip on the short film Passport. And the experience that I've had so far in the film has been great. I mean, everybody's come out really aiming to make this film as best it could possibly be. So it's always a pleasure to come out and pay it forward for people that have been supportive of me. So yeah, it's been great. I mean, we're shooting on the digital Bolex, which sort of mimics 16mm film. It looks amazing. The set design and the production design, everything is top notch. The lighting, everything that we're using is that it gives it that real, sort of vintage feel from the era of Marilyn Monroe. The script is amazing. It's really great. We've done some really cool things. We did some rear projection stuff. It's overall the experience has just been pretty great, and I love being in a position of power, so I can point and tell people what to do because I'm an egomaniac.
My name is Jeff Teague. My job on Passport is grip, working for Matt Boda. And grips, we're doing anything with lighting, electric, pretty much anything anyone asks us to do.
I am Amanda Pat. I'm the props master for Passport. My job is pretty much to acquire and manage the props throughout the shoot. One of the challenges was probably doing the film for the camera. One of the cameras that we have is vintage, and so the film is no longer made, so I had to kind of create something for her to be able to use during the shoot, and then just managing the continuity of the props as they're set out or whatever when we change angles, and just kind of being with the actors and helping them feel comfortable with things that they're using. It's been fun. I think it's a really beautiful little piece, and so anytime you kind of love what you're working on, it's easy to make it work, and it makes it fun because you like what you're doing, which is nice. And everybody's just been really great. And Lisa, the director, she's been a dream to work with, which isn't always the case. So it's been really great. And the art team is fun.
My name is Kyle LaMontagne, and I'm the props assist. I picked up the props at some prop houses. I helped set up the set that Xana and Amanda and the rest of the art department kind of designed, and focused on continuity and making sure that everything was in place every shot. It's been fun. Everybody is awesome. Everyone's really nice and really easy to work with. It's been a good shoot.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by you, alone, boop, boppy doo.